I've been told this guy can rate my nicknames. Let's see what you think about my most elite of nicknames, which is the Mouthfeel. What do you think about that one? The Mouthfeel. Let's see. The name certainly could be better. I'll be completely honest with you, it's not very good. I'll give it a 2 out of 10. What is this guy talking about? This is your career, is that you give my name 2 out of 10 and you think you're better than me. What is a good name then, you freak of a guy? I'm leaving your tent and I don't really consider you to be my equal. I consider you to be an adversary. I think that you are nothing to me. And I hope you go out of business, buddy. I'm a rambling, gambling dude, says youngster Joey. The hell is all this about? What is even happening anymore in this? We've got Venoish. We've got Venoish to contend with now. This is what happens. Venoish? I can catch Pokemon here, though. Pidgey, they're making me... They think they can make a mockery out of me. They think they can make a mockery out of me. With all of these. Alright, we're not catching a Pokemon here. It's all Hoothoots and nobodies. It's Hoothoots and nobodies. What the hell is this guy talking about? 100,867,431,640,625. That's the number of possible team combinations you can have with Pokemon Fusion. Okay. And it's Muck Monday, too. And it's Muck Monday. On top of it all. Well, I'm weak to poison, so I gotta get out of here. I do have to exit. I'll go here and I'll put you to bed. Uh-oh. A Grimer is giving me problems. A simple no, we just thrash the thing. We just thrash it. Aquatail seems okay as coverage. What do you think? Nah, I think I like everything else better. Ice Fang tends to be more useful. I'll decline Aquatail. Pori Orb, folks. Pori Orb is here. I actually thought I might have been in trouble there because I was locked into Thrash and I could have got killed by an electric type attack if things didn't go my way there. I could have been in some trouble. I remember in the game corner there's a Team Rocket HQ, but that might not, I suppose that's not here. That might be in the city to the left. I'll head to the left. I ain't doing a doubles battle. You buzz off. Why don't you? I'm here picking persim berries, and I made a red sauce, and the passata I used was kind of sour, and now the taste has suffered. That's unfortunate, Doodle Nort. That's no good. Culith. We're up against Culith. False Swiper Gaming. False Swiper Gaming. Nubby Sif is the best Pokemon possible. Polyfreeze. Wow, look at the Uzumaki. It's pulling me in. I'm being pulled in. I'm being hypnotized. Brain Dance? Do you have that's a speed. Is that got Swift Swim on it? Gambler Stan? Don't mess with me. Where am I? Oh, here we are we're in the big city. We're in the big city, dude. They're telling me that if I talk to the gambler, I will laugh about it. So I'm gonna go talk to the gambler. Is that Ponyta here? Hi. Don't say that to me as if you don't know what you did. Don't say that to me with erasing your actions. Come on. Come on, Ponyta. You want to play a game? It'll cost you 2,000 to play, but I'll give you something good if you win. Yeah. Do you know how to play blackjack? We're playing blackjack. I'm gonna hit me here. I got 20. I busted out. No, I go again. This is... We go again here. We go again. I beat you. I beat you. A rare candy? That's all I get? I already have 2,000 billion rare candies. I don't play that game anymore. I don't play that game anymore. I don't gamble anymore. The reward for gambling is not high. There's a poor risk-reward ratio on that. I can catch pocket monsters here if I want to. We'll see what they have on display. Pikachu. Already got one. Oh, they got Dodrio here. Don't they have Dodrio around here? Piddish? Be genuine. I feel like Doduo or Dodrio is around here. If I find a Doduo, I get it. Because we gotta make a Doli. Odd? It's odd. Odd. Yeah, I don't know if they're here. They're not around. Vulpix. Well, that's a unique Pokemon. I'm inclined to catch it, aren't I? I enjoy listening to your competitive videos while performing my intense job of licking toilets clean. Excuse me? I shouldn't have read that. Thank you for the donation. That is revolting. Never expected Jim to make fun of someone's job like that. I don't... You see, the thing is, I don't think that's a real job. I believe that it's a sick joke. It's a sick joke, and it's not real. If that's a real job for whatever reason, then I don't have any problem, I guess. But I believe that's fake, and it's been done for a laugh. They're having a laugh. This Vulpix is called... It's called, 1 minute. We have to read the Pokédex entry first. That's the important part. Is there a Doduo here? I think it's possible. Pidchu. Pidchu, is it? I can't believe Jim is job shaming. Jim, my job is that I kill mice. I shoot them. I shoot mice. Jimothy, I love to watch your videos while I do my job of shooting harpoons into innocent... like innocent, I just shoot harpoons into schools of goldfish. That's my job. They pay me to do that. Growlithe is a unique Pokemon. I'm inclined to catch the Pokemon. That was Flashfire? I don't nickname that. I don't need to rename something that has a name already. Do I? We don't have to do that. I love to watch Jimothy while I do my job of dumping nuclear waste on the street. No, there's no shame in that job. It's a good job. It's in this economy, you gotta take what you can get. P. McD, thank you for an absurd $50 donation. I love your videos, especially those shedding light on some Pokemon formats I never gave a second thought to. Thanks, man. Thank you, P. McD, for a refreshingly normal comment in this trying time of... in this trying time in our world. Thank you. Okay, I'm lost. I'm wandering aimlessly. That's right. I'm going to the game corner. The game corner. Oh, I can get a moonstone, and I can get a moonstone from here. Can I not? What if the Pokemon's name was Garbage Can? Would you rename it then? No, the name is Garbage Can, and they keep that name. If that's what they're called. Bear Hug with $2 donation says, "Hi YouTube, don't forget to ring that bell and get." And then that's where it ends. Get, I don't know what they're going to get, but... but they'll get something. Possibly. I think that on one of these floors I can get a moonstone and upgrade my clef into a more powerful folk. I can be smart when I do it too. I heard there's a talented designer. We've got various different hats. I'll stick with the sunglasses for the moment, I think. Let's see what clothing we can have access to. We got the hoodie, we got No, I'm sticking with the Curious George look. I think the Curious George look is for me. Next Pokemon is called Garbage Can? No. Oh, it doesn't have a moonstone. It has a fire stone and a water stone and even a leaf stone. But come on. There's no moonstone? They've scammed me. They have. This guy's playing the Nintendo Wii? What game are you playing? Pikachu's Adventure 2? That's not real. What? They're making up fake Wii games. That's not a game. I'm on the rooftop. The vibes are insane here. Let's just chill here for a bit. The vibes are immaculate. Let's leave already. I'm already going, actually. What am I doing? I'm doing everything I can do. Faking Wii games is dark, unethical humor. This game is a bit much. Yeah. Yeah, I think that they went a bit too far with faking Pikachu's Adventure 2 for the Wii. Like, that's not real, and some people might play this and think it's real. And they might feel like a negative emotion afterwards. I don't think that we should allow that kind of thing anymore. I don't think we should let that happen any longer. What's happening in this person's house? Team Rocket has been pretty active in the city as of late. And to be honest, I find it a bit worrisome. The game corner is around here, isn't it? There's the Celadon City Church. No, this is the game corner. I thought this was a church, dude. It's a casino. It's like the opposite thing. It's a slot machine. Something fell down. Do not touch that poster over there. Voltorb Flip is a game I can play? We need a coin case first to be able to play Voltorb Flip. There isn't a... That guy wasn't kidding. There's nothing behind the poster unless I need like a special activation key to get in there. Alright. They're erasing history with that. I thought there was a special... I can go into Team Rocket's secret base in there. It turns out that only smart people know how to do that. Only Link knows where to go. Oh, there's Team Rocket Grunts down here doing something to a Magikarp. I'm gonna... Those Team Rocket Grunts think they can get away with mistreating Pokemon. And doing all those kinds of... TV Head? What is this? Skibbity Toilet? I guess I'm TV Head now. I am TV Head. These Team Rocket Grunts knew about that old man we saw in the Pokemon Tower. Looks like it's some bloke called Mr. Fuji. Alright, there was more plot there, but I skipped all of it because I don't... Because frankly, I don't care what team... All I know is the Team Rocket... I battle them and it progresses the story and I... And then more things happen. What? Let's team up. I'll use my herbal medicine to save you. I've been told I can use a leaf stone on the mouth feeler to evolve it to its final form. That sounds incredible. That sounds incredibly advantageous. I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now. I'll do it. So I just had a bit of fun there first. Just had a bit of fun walking about. First things first. Is fun allowed anymore, or has it been banned? Have they banned fun? The mouthful is looking even more menacing than I thought possible. It's looking more menacing than I ever realized. Leaf Tornado. The user attacks its foe by encircling it in sharp leaves. I don't remember if... No, we need physical attacks, because I have Swords Dance. I'm giving up on Leaf Tornado. I'm so sorry. I think one of the shareholders wanted me to get Leafy on, too, so I will, purchase a Leaf Stone for later. That might come in handy. I'm now going into the sewerage system. I go into the sewerage system now. That's where I go. Was this the gym? What the... Should I fight the gym? Are my Pokemon... Are they cromulent? Are they healthy? What if I fight the damn gym first? I'll do that first. Dude, the door is locked. Okay. Never mind that. They locked me out. They locked me out of there. I'm still freaking out over the fact that let's team up. I'll use my herbal medicine to help you. Like, where does something like that come from? Or up against Muma and Eradicate. I just freaked out because there's a Weepingula next to me. I forgot that I'm with a fellow trainer. I'm just running away. I don't think that this should be happening like that. I don't think that should be happening. We've got Magnemite and Grimer here. I've already got both of those Pokemon. Voltazing and Coughing are here. I really hope that these guys don't explode, because that would be very, very bad. Oh, the Lava Plume hits the whole damn field. I'm gonna click... I'm gonna just protect, see what happens. Weepingula is gonna die. But it's okay, we've got Glucute here. Why is Thrash targeting me? Am I crazy? What's going on here? Alright, I'll target Voltzing. Voltzing is all fine and good. I'm not sure what the hell was going on there, but... I've been told you could use your herbal medicine to heal me, and yet... Oh, you did. You did already. I didn't even need to ask. I didn't even need to ask. Thrash is a random target. I see. Brett Smimson with $5 says, like a solitary star in the vast expanse of the night sky, Jim shines with an ethereal glow, guiding my thoughts and dreams with his enigmatic light. Is that true? That sounds a bit dramatic. I'm simply... all I'm doing is playing pocket monsters. I don't think it's so Shakespearean. I don't think it's that Shakespearean. That sounds like what happens to Dante when he reaches, you know, Purgatorio or something. I'm just playing pocket monsters. Would you like to forfeit the match and quit now? It asked me. My goodness. The hell? I'm frightened of the rat bat can hit me with a... possible non-triumphant move. So I gotta get out of there, I think. Weepingela can faint for all I care, because it's not my Pokemon. I'm not responsible for Weepingela. You will never defeat Ratbat. Read it and weep. Ratbat is less than dirt to somebody like myself. The rat squad is just pulled up, and I'm very frightened of it. Uh-oh. Rat Nation, they keep... The Grimer gang is here to fight me as well. I'm faced with Golma, and it's a dilemma that I don't know if I can really recover from ever. I'm just killing Weepingela. Weepingela can die for all I care from my lava plume. I'll just... The life of Weepingela is not really my problem. So you can go ahead and... Like, you can die, and then... That's fine, you can just get healed instantly, so there's not even any stakes to the situation. What is this weird singular block over here? Like, what is that? I'm so confused by that right now. Ratbat has been unleashing a plague, someone said. Would you like to flood the sewers? Yes. Did those guys down there drown? Oh, you're leaving? No. Huh? Matata is... Matata is here. I'm running. All I can do is run. That's all I can really do is run. I'm draining the water because I think I need to walk along the bottom here. And doing so is intelligent. No, it's not. It's unintelligent. Now I'm understanding how things work. I'm understanding now. Because if I... It's muck. 1 minute. Have I got repels? I'm sick of these mucks. Speaking to me and thinking that... I've got my own muck and he's mine. He's my friend. I would love to flood the sewers if given the... Yeah, I killed that guy. Well, he seems to know how to swim, so he's fine. No, I can't get over here because there's no singular block. helping me. What's up here? That's just Celadon City. Okay. This was not in Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, was it? This was not in Pokemon Fire Red / Leaf Green, was it? This is a whole unique thing they've made up. Oh, I've solved the puzzle, it would seem. This was in Fire Red, really? Was it actually? I have no memory of this. No, it's original content. I've been lied to, as usual. Thank you to Distrag for becoming a Twitch subscriber with Twitch Prime. How absolutely wonderful. How absolutely splendid. Magnuma is absolutely diabolical. To be or not to be, this is insane, says Distrag in the chat. Renonma, thank you for subscribing with Prime. I value that, I value that. I need more Pokemon repellent, I do. Because the random encounters, there are too many of them and they are flooding my life. It's all I can do anymore is randomly encounter muck. That's all I know anymore. What would Plato think of Iron-Headed Jirachi? That's an amazing question. Thing is, the black flute seems to only work as much as a normal repel, and it doesn't prompt me to use it again. So you would have me go to my inventory every single moment and use the repel repeatedly, which I don't know if such a thing is really tenable. I just don't think it is. I just don't know about all that. See, the black flute is about as useless as it gets. Black sludge, by the way, is an incredible item. Sir Toasty Toes has raided me. Oh, thank you. Oh, how wonderful. Welcome to the Twitch chat. Sir Toasty Toes viewers. What were you up to on your broadcast? Were you doing some shiny hunting or something cromulent like that? I can only hope so. You found a couple dozen shiny Wattrel. That's a lot of... What are those worth on the open market? That sounds like you got some valuable assets on your hands, but... I'm lost in the sewers of Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I'm lost here. And nobody could possibly help me either. I'm trying to get all the marks. That's beyond me. I don't even know what that means. The marks. The leader must be at the forefront of the army's struggles. He neither sits in the shade in summer nor dons warm clothing in the winter. Jung Yu, Song Dynasty. That's a quote from Distrag in the chat. Do you feel inspired upon hearing that? Do you feel like going to war in ancient China? Because I think that was the purpose of that. The leader must be at the forefront of the army's struggles, they say. Don't be alarmed at the sight of Weepinicate, okay? That's exactly what they want you to feel. They want you to feel existential dread. But just know that Weepinicate, it can't hurt you if you don't let it. The fear is in your mind alone. Weepinicate... My god, what a hideous creature is that. That's unbelievable. They're like ribbons, but randomly attached to wild Pokemon. So there's a random chance they'll have a mark on them. That's unbelievable. You're hunting for the rarest Wattrel known to human history. It has to be shiny, and it has to have a 1 in 500 mark on it. My goodness. Alright, I am going to kill everything on the field because it's all I know. It's just destruction. All I know is how to just kill everybody. That was good. I've activated the floorboard. I think Grimite is shaking me to my core. I can't handle much more of this, or I might scream about it. If they keep showing me these people like Grimite and these kinds of fellas, I don't know if it's. We got Grimer and Griak, father and son. What a beautiful image. Grimer and Griak are together. Wouldn't you consider that beautiful? I'm not gonna attack them. I'm leaving them be. They can exist however they like. Those two. That's AJ and a Big Justice. I think you're damn right about that. The rare markers are base 1 in 1,000, but with my boost it's about 1 in 200. I have 10 of them. And in other news, I have Ratma. Do you have Ratma, so Toasty Toast? I hope not. I really hope you don't. Because... it'd be a bit shocking. Burn this place down. They want me to burn it down to the ground. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. I thought I was making progress, but I realized that with every step forward I take 10 steps backward. Mooey Kate is not real. It can't hurt me. It can't hurt me. Here's where I'm going. I just created this pathway, and over here there is a... Was that a shiny Raticate that I just missed? No, that was Rattata fused with a Raticate. That wasn't a shiny. I have to... Rare mark is not something I've ever heard of. Is that, is there a visual mark on the Pokemon, or is it just in the summary it says it's got the rare mark on it? In other news, true gold fears not the test of fire. That's an ancient Chinese proverb. And that rings true even today. True gold fears not the test of fire. What does that even mean? It means something very profound, I'm sure. Oh, the marks give titles when sent out. Like in World of Warcraft, you have like a title next to your name for beating Onyxia or whatever. But it's for a Pokemon. It's Muck the Bold or something like that. Samwise the Brave. I want to hear more about Sam. You only live once. That was Sun Tzu said that one. Kofoto can't be. You can't send out Ditto, but my goodness. My goodness. That is just a sphere with a smiley face on it. That's a Jellycat figure. That sells for 100 USD. That is a sphere with a smiley face on it. It costs $200 in London. You have to go to London for a special event and it costs $3,000 for one. Ditto, folks. I'm killing it. You know I'm killing it, right? You know I'm killing everything on the field, right? You know they're all dead, right? Iron defense? Do I want that? I don't think I want iron defense, folks. I don't... Just being honest, I don't think iron defense is for me. Golak! Please don't send out Golak. Come on. What is that even fused with? Golem? No. It's a blue... It's shiny? It's muck. It's not shiny, folks. I don't think that's shiny. I think I exit because the guy has poison damage. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna go Organlinear. Get killed, Golak. Get killed. Oh, Golbat. Golbat. I totally forgot about Golbat's existence. Snom the Bug. Thank you for telling me such useful information. Thank you. I'm in Team Rocket's headquarters. You're going that way? Yes or no? Yeah, I am. Yes, thank you for asking. When I say good luck, but my mouth is full. Can you hear the soundtrack on this? Once, I'll turn the volume up here. They got some jazz going on. Jazz remix? I'm afraid I'm done for. We gotta do we have a conveyor belts challenge. I'm about to look like the stupidest idiot of all time. I'm gonna turn the volume back down. Just wanted to show you a bit of jazz for just a moment. For just a second. That's a good... What is that emote? Jess Ya 1T Jam. It's a dog. Dancing to some music. And in the present day, look at we're up against Magna Drill, who I kill easily with Lava Plume, of course. Don't even worry about Team Rocket Doug. I don't even consider him an equal. He's nothing. Jim, please Google Dark Souls dog boss name. It's worthy. It says Kaibun. Okay, Dark Souls dog boss name. This better be good. Sif the Great Grey Wolf. Oh. Great Grey Wolf Sif? Is that actually... Great Grey Wolf Sif is the guy's name. Alright, I gotta play Dark Souls sometime soon, I think. That would... They called the guy Great Grey Wolf Sif. They earnestly did. I hope you catch Cotton Eye John in this playthrough. Says Twitch chatter distrag. I can only hope to do it. I can only hope. I go here. I fight Team Rocket. Are you lost, you little rat? He says. I've not played any of the Souls games, even though I think I would like them. They sound like they're up my alley. For whatever reason, I've not played a single one. I probably will play Elden Ring one day, but not today. That was Homer. Was that Homer? Simpson? The hell was that a fusion of? I don't even know. Yeah, Bloodborne also looks... Bloodborne Sif looks very good. I've not played it, regrettably. There's a guy in the chat called Dog. Interesting. Homer is the scientist. That was Homer's monster. My bad. My mistake. I'm gonna farm this for HP. Meditate? Not a good... That's not a good move. Psybeam? Don't make me laugh. And Tentachoke is unbelievable, folks. What did that... Tentachoke is insane. Can I catch that? It's got clothing that looks like Tentacool. Do you see that about it? Do you see that? It's like a mask and a... My goodness. Very good sprite work. Oh, poison jab? That's dreadful. That's dreadful. Alright, I gotta get out of here. We'll go to the organ. Oh crap, dude. I'm in some trouble. I'm in a spot of trouble. I go mouth feeler. This has... It's got black sludge for heals. I can sleep powder it. Okay, I can... This is bad. I'm struggling a little bit here. My sleep RNG is always so horrible in this game. I'm struggling at all times. I am. No, I'm in a position of... I'm in a non-enviable position. I just lived, but I think that something has to die here. Something's dead. Something has to go to the birds. I don't know if there's any other way. I need a psychic type. I might. Kipper can probably come in and thrash the guy, right? I don't think Sludge is physical. I think Sludge is special. I don't want to sacrifice Batok. Batok has all my TMs on him. He's got Teleport and Flash. I need that guy. Batok is for the birds. Joseph is probably the most sackable guy here, I think. It's a fairy flying type, too. It's an amazing type combo. I feel like I want it. You need a steel type. That would be very good, wouldn't it? If only I had better Pokemon than these stupid Pokemon I'm using. I'm using a bunch of idiots instead of like... Alright, I'll trust you folks. I feel like Kippers can come in and thrash the guy. Oh yeah, we're winning. We're winning that. That worked out. That worked fine. I will now use my resources to heal my Pokemon. I'll use all of my different resources that I have. All that for a Pokeball with a full heal in it. That was not worth the battling. That was not worth it. I'll get this Pokeball, sure. It's an iron. Alright, Team Rocket a grunt. They got so many poison types in this world. Per buck. Holy moly. Yeah, I gotta not lead with Nubby anymore because the poison types are killing me here. They're really killing me. I think I can go to I can go to Joseph kind of against this. It's a normal. I was normal poison though. That's pretty bad. For me actually. Let's see how much we do with Wake Up Slap. Not much. Not much at all. Alright. I think I'll just rely on the Kipper's carry. That's a useless maneuver. You can't, said Stephen. You can't. Who should I be leading with then? We'd probably lead with the mouth feeler. Or Joey. Youngster Joe. Yeah, this is not an this is not a ROM hack, it's a fan game. So it has a speed up button that doesn't actually speed the game up physically. It speeds up actions such as walking and clicking in menus. But it doesn't speed up all the sound. That's the beauty of it, isn't it? Let me think about this. Maybe Organ. I just lead with Organ because it's a good offensive Pokemon, you know? And it hits with... It's got extra sensory for like a good... I don't need Reflect. I don't need any of this crap. We'll level him up a bit so he can contend with the people here. Air Slash is damn good. That's damn good. In fact, I don't want double team. I want Air Slash. Okay, let's now go. Is that Giovanni? Is that Giovanni, my arch rival? It is. Chatters are saying, oh no. Am I not powerful enough to beat Giovanni? Am I not good enough to beat Giovanni? I hope I'm good enough to beat Giovanni. Acid Spray? That was not very threatening to me. Arnix wasn't a problem. Arnix was no issue. Hornkin? Okay, Hornkin could be bad. Amazing sprite. Incredible. You only leveled up 2 guys, Jim. I didn't realize the stakes. I didn't realize the stakes of the scenario. It's okay, though. I'm gonna... My level 39 Nubby Sif could be my way forward. Let's nuzzle this. Shadow Ball? Am I dead? Oh, yeah, I'm... Okay, Organ... That guy died. That guy died. You were right. The stakes were higher than I realized. It's okay. It's alright. I thought I'd be faster than Hornkin. I don't know what I was thinking. It's 4 levels higher than me. No, this is all good. Leech Seed carries. Leech Seed is insane here. Look at how good Leech Seed is. And look at what I do. We go Kipper. And back to Nubby. We got you in a loop. We've solved you. You're nobody. You're nobody. What are you going to do? Shadow Ball? You see, we solved this one. We Max Revive? Go on. How many protects have I got? 6 left. Lava Plume. Yeah, that'll do it. You're dead. You're dead. You're done. And that is Ryrus. Ice. Ground. Do I not just... Lava Plume? It's dead already. It's dead already. I beat the CEO of Evil Corp. I beat him. I see that you raise your Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. Unfortunately, my bird died. Unfortunately. That was a good Pokemon. That's unfortunate because that was Tinted Lens Raichu. That was a powerful fella. Let's go put it in the graveyard where it belongs. The elevator can take me up. Which floor would I like to go? What? I'd like to go anywhere but here. Am I fighting this guy? I don't want to fight any more fellas. I want to return to home base if possible. I need to get out of here. I need to be somewhere better than this. We're back in Celadon City. Okay, incredible, incredible. Things looked horrible there, but Nubby Sif absolutely carried my entire life. So did Kippers. Those are my 2 superstars to this day. Even if I was under-leveled compared to the encounter there. But unfortunately, Organlinho has been killed. This guy has an organ in his body that can give us a keen sense of time. Plus it's electronic, plus it has tinted lenses, plus it knows different directions. But now it's dead. Among all these other dead freaks, like Fluid 50 Yen. Who even is that? Tiolinho? We will never forget about that. And good Pokemon has been dead for longer than I've been alive, I think. We've got fusables now. You want to fuse like Growlithe with Flash Fire could make an incredible combination with a grass type or no, with a steel type. Oh, this has a metal coat. Wait a minute. Give me that. We could make a Flash Fire fella that the likes of which no one has ever seen before. We have to unfuse this, by the way, because the Okay. Okay. 1 minute. 1 minute. We've got clerical matters to attend to. Now we have clerical matters. There are clerical things we must deal with. Unfuse Joseph because Voltorb evolves at 30. I think, won't it evolve... If I give it a rare candy, it evolves into Electrode now. It should, even though it's fused, I think. I have to go to the mart, the big shopping mall. We have to go to the big plaza. Because I need DNA splices. They're a must-have. I've also been told the Eevee is around here. So we will get a Leafeon. Drifting Breath asked me to get a Leafeon. There's shareholder incentives for that kind of thing. We want to unfuse this. Because that's what we do, isn't it? And then you throw this away. This is getting released into the wilds. I'll take the Roastberry on this if you'll allow me. Because the Roastberry sounds pretty smart. But riddle me this. Like, riddle me the... Like, we can make a Magnemite X Growlithe that is immune to fire, can't we? We can do that. We have the power. A Fire Steel type Pokemon. Is that even good? It could be incredible. It could be genius. Does Vulpix also have Flash Fire? Yes. So Vulpix can be used for the same purpose. It's more of a special attacker, isn't it? It's Heatran, yeah. We also have space for 2 Tuolinho, but this guy has Rain Dish, which is a bit wasted on my Sun team. Hello, LRXC, by the way. How are you? One of the better chatters in existence. One of the smarter people I know. I think Magnemite Growlithe is probably happening. Wouldn't you agree? It would be 4 weeks to ground, and then that's where Kippers comes in. My ace in the hole. My best Pokemon Kippers, the flying type. But then wouldn't a simple rock ground coverage combination ruin my entire life? No, because I got Joseph, of course. No, but Joseph is bad because it... No, I have a Batok as well. No, you guys don't know what you mean. You guys don't know what you're talking about. Fire Bug to avoid an earthquake disaster. You might actually be damn right. Or Fire Grass. Is Fire Bug even better than Fire Grass with Flash Fire? Because Fire Bug would be resistant to... It wouldn't be weak to poison. I mean, Poison Weak is killing me. I got a lot of Poison Weaks. I do need a steel type. We got Clink. We got Clink. Clink could be somebody. There's possibilities here that are beyond what most people understand. Look at what I do here. Look at how I win. We have... I could also just use the flying typing on this and make one of the smartest Pokemon ever done. We have Son of Ratox sort of gathering dust in the box. Evolver. What was up with that? AI does use Stealth Rock in this. That is terrible news. That's horrible news for me. I've gotten rid of Rapid Spin and all the Pokemon that could have gotten it. Pidgey plus Clink for a Steel Flying type. And then you go Wouldn't that pair perfectly with Growlithe plus Magnemite defensively? It's like Skarmory Heatran. I think that would be smart. But what? I would have Keen Eye as an ability. It's literally Skarmory. And this is a Togepi, who becomes Togekiss, who's a flying type, who has Serene Grace. That's too much work, though. I don't want to walk around with the egg, do I? You know what? I do want to walk around with the egg. I do want to. Walking around with the egg is good for me. That's what I really want right now. We'll get a Togekiss and we'll fuse it with the Clink to make a Steel Flying type with Serene Grace. And then we will create Flash Fire Magnemite and we'll be probably the best trainer ever done. Will this hatch in like 100 years or... Look at the level that wow, I'm fighting youngster Samantha. I didn't even realize it. Sandsaur is insane. I could make a Fairy Steel type, couldn't I? I think a Steel Flying type is very important here. That would be good. You know? That would be cromulent. Can I fight the Jimothy? Can I fight the Jim? If I were to run for 10 million hours, would I eventually be on the radar of Olympians? Would Olympians acknowledge me? I'm fighting another trainer. Glurian. You would send Glurian in to defeat me, would you? You have not sent your best. Glurian, I think, is a pathetic... I believe it to be a pathetic Pokemon. I'm just going to be honest. I believe it's pathetic. I believe it's lesser than. That reminds me, I can get the Eevee. I can get the Eevee. Allow me to do that. Could we possibly name the next acquisition Nubby? I have incredible news for you. We have Nubby Sif on the team already. But we can make it... Why don't we just make more Nubbies? Why don't we? Nubby is a masterpiece. So I think that's pretty smart of you, actually. Alright, where's the Eevee? It's up the stairs in, like, the Pokemon Academy or somewhere like that. Knowing this game, it's probably in the hotel. I gotta do a quest where I give someone a long-lost... I find someone's long-lost brother. No, here's... That's Kakuna. Isn't Eevee supposed to be here? Why do you have a TV head? I have to do combat with the Skibidi toilets soon. So I'm getting ready. The G-Man Skibidi toilet is the most powerful of the Skibidi toilets. So I have to prepare for that. Intelligent people realize, but I guess they don't teach that kind of thing anymore in the modern education system. I got Frog Hat. Okay. In light of Frog Hat appearing, I think that Skibidi toilets are gonna have to... They're gonna win, probably. This is Eevee? Don't you dare touch it. That's my precious Eevee in there. Okay, walk the Eevee. You alright? I have to make this Eevee into a Leafeon. As requested by Drifting Breath long ago. And Togepi could have Hustle. That's true. That... I keep thinking I can combine multiple abilities. I cannot though. I was thinking Hustle X Compound Eyes, but no, that's not doable. How do I know the Eevee's satisfied with the walking? How do I know it's satisfied? Will it tell me? Eevee is walking with a ton of energy. We're gonna walk at hyperspeed then. We're gonna go hyperspeed on this one. Eevee is getting tired. The king is tired. Talk to it, I guess? I did speak to it, I did. And it did tell me how it felt. It told me it was full of energy. Sif. How did Eevee enjoy its walk? It was very cromulent. Why don't you keep it? I don't have enough time to take care of it. Thank you for the Eevee. Thank you. One sec. We're going to consult the shareholder chat. Where people speak to me and they speak their desires freely. And certain people have told me what to nickname the Eevee. In the event that I get it. And it becomes a Leafeon. I do not have a specific name for the Leafeon, only that it must be something cute like Cabbage or perhaps Paisley, and not a foolish name such as Percentile Lineophilus Sif, dipped in Mama Liz's chili oil. That's unfortunate, because the only words I know are like funny words that are like silly and stupid. So I have to name it something cute like cabbage, huh? Cabbage. What about a different vegetable? Like a funnier vegetable. Like if we've established that vegetables are cute, haven't we? That's like, according to the donation, that is how it works. So broccoli Sif. I think Sif is banned, unfortunately. We can't have Sif on the thing. Eggplant would be a good one. Carrot. Wait, let me Google search. What is the funniest vegetable? Cabbage is often cited as the funniest vegetable? What? Why? Zucchini. I'm calling them zucchini. That's cute. You have to admit it's cute. It's cute. Zucchini, he's called Zucchini. It's adorable. It's incredibly cute to call the guy Zucchini. That's a Natu over there. The chat is all agreeing that Zucchini is very... It's a wonderful nickname for the guy. And I am going to then take this Zucchini. That's a good... It has adaptability in its base form. That's a good ability, actually. Let's put this egg back in the... There's an egg shortage at the moment, I've been told. But I have one. Zumbini would have been a good name, actually. Well, I've committed to Zucchini for the moment. I've committed to it. We have a leaf stone, which I can use on this to create Leafeon. My zucchini is evolved. I think it actually has chlorophyll, doesn't it? Which is perfect. Well, we'll see what it has. Does it have chlorophyll? We're still on razor leaf, and absolutely you can. Refresh is pretty good. I actually think refresh is useful. Magical leaf? Which one's better? Oh, that one's... I think it's a physical attacker, isn't it? What ability does it have? It's got a jolly nature, that's good. It's got a leaf guard. It's actually... Usually that's bad, but in this playthrough it might be good to just have status immunity on my... Because I literally have a drought setter. Now let's fuse it and give it a foolish... No, we will maintain the name Zucchini. We'll maintain the name Zucchini, but we can fuse it. I might wait for Drifting Breath to reappear to see where we... What we fuse Zucchini with. That's more of a shareholder decision. That can't be in my hands. I'd fuse it with... If I had my way, I would fuse it with Kakuna, because it's the funniest possible thing. Like, I would just say, you know what? Kakuna X Leafeon, and then I would get this thing. We would end up with this freak of a Pokemon, and then that's what would happen. So you can't let me make these decisions, or else, you know. For the moment, I get my egg, I put it back in my bag, and we carry on. We carry on as we are. 2 grass fire. Maybe I'll make a fairy grass or a different grass. We got a lot of grassies. I'll admit that. We got 3 grass types on the squad already. But if Leafeon is chlorophyll, it might... Actually, isn't a fire grass with chlorophyll literally amazing? Isn't that, like, incredible? We got Togepi. That's egg shortage. It's a fairy already. How do you evolve this via friendship? I think so. Now we've got a fairy type we can use to fuse with things. But for the moment, I will put that in the box. There's too many decisions to make here. It has Serene Grace. That's an outstanding news. That's a great ability. Friendship and then Shiny Stone after that. Can I get the Shiny Stone from the department store to my left? It's an important question. And what's my best Pokemon to bring to the gym? Probably Son of Ratok. Wait, what gym is this? Is this Psychic? No, that's Saffron City. Celadon City is grass types, is it not? So I would want a... It could be Bionicle coming back. Yeah, I thought it was still a normal type, but Togekiss is a fairy type. That's what I thought. I didn't realize Togepi itself was a fairy. Wasn't aware. This is where Rare Candies Sif come into the mix. Spider web? I don't want that, I don't think. Leaf Storm is pretty good, though. I don't know, it doesn't really fit on the set. A Jill, I think I decline. 39 is the max. Whoops, I just... I got rid of Rock Smash, that's fine. Toxic Spikes. Wait a minute, Toxic Spikes could carry me. Leafeon with Persian for Technician Razor Leaf plus Quick Attack. Wait a moment. That could be good. That could be genius. Does my Persian have Technician? I'll take a look at that later. Toxic Spikes is a no from me. Pin Missile. think Fury Cutter is better. Poison Jab seems good. Oops, I've replaced replaced Assurance with metal, the useless metal sound. Maybe that'll be good support. I'll have to deal with that. Okay. I think I'm bringing these 3 to the gym. And we're going. I've been told that this game does not have a friendship mechanic in it. That's interesting. The gym is open now, right? Yes. I will kill this player. Oddlith? Are you earnest when you say that? You're being genuine? I think this gym is going to be an easy Nubby sweep. I'm leading with Nubby. Nubby's the one. Why not max out every Pokemon level? That's a lot of... It's a lot of clicking the button. Why don't I use this to level them up passively? Level up Joseph. Aren't they gonna have chlorophyll poison attacks? You could be absolutely right about that. I could be creating my own death warrant. I actually could be making a big mistake here. By leading Nubby and giving them chlorophyll and poison moves. I think you're damn right. I think what I should lead with is actually Kippers. These look like Plants vs. Zombies beta characters. I think I should go Kippers lead. And hit with the Ice Fang. Rest on this? Resto Chesto? Dragon Rage. Sucker Punch? Do I want Sucker Punch? Actually seems kind of awkward. I don't know if I want Sucker Punch. Crunch. That's a good move. That's what we want. We want Crunch for certain. Unfuse Kippers. Oh no. I have to use it right now. I have to unfuse it. Alright, we're gonna have to use a different guy then. I guess Kippers is broken. I suppose that's fair. The guy's overpowered. For now, I guess you're getting unfused. You can get refused after I beat the gym. Why don't we say that? For now, for the sake of argument, we unfuse Kippers, huh? Entire run jeopardized over €2. Gyarados Leafeon? No. If I unfuse Kippers, it's temporary. I'm not doing... Look, some shareholders are not happy about this. Certain shareholders are not happy that Kippers is being unfused. Fuse Kippers with Gyarados. No, that doesn't even make any damn sense. Okay, I'm gonna say from here on out, Kippers is immune to being messed with any longer. Kippers exists in its state that it's in right now. That is eternal. Shareholders, you can alter other Pokemon, but Kippers is the protagonist of this story, and he cannot be altered. I will now declare this as the law of the Jimothy Lock. I'm declaring that's a new executive order. That's an executive order. It's Forret mixed with Gyarados. I will not alter it. I will not. I'm using my shareholder value to protect Kippers. They're voting against this decision. They're voting against it. We've caused a real ruckus here. Is this the gym leader? No, that's just a regular old trainer. We're leading with Kippers, are we not? Yes, we are. Where is the gym leader? Where have you gone? I think that's you in the center. Weepin' Duo has just absolutely ruined my entire life. What? Joe's Sif is evolving. Clink plus Staryu will create. After this, I'll do that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! He's getting electricity around him. That's Pepsi Man. That's an unbelievable character. I can't even really see him in full. He's that's unreal. Electrochoke. This is another option. Much more spherical in nature. There's a few of these. Well, this is the algorithmic one. That's horrendous. And this is... Isn't this the Ball Man from the Gen 8 game? That's not as cool as... I think this is the best one. This one's also... This one's inspired. I like this as well. But I think that this one... The detail in the sprite is unbelievable. We have to give that the respect it deserves. These are all atrocious. What? That's disrespectful to the pixel artist. Can we read the dex entry? The dex entry just combines the two Pokemon's dex entries, I think. Some of them might be uniquely written. It always goes at its full power, but this very tough and durable Pokemon never gets tired. When irritated, this Pokemon lets loose an electric current equal to 20 lightning bolts. Indeed. I'm challenging the gym. And we're going Kippers, we're going, I think Mouthfeel. I actually don't think you want Nubby Sif. No, maybe you do, because it's literally my... It literally has Lava Plume on it. And it resists grass. We also have Bionicle Sif. I feel like there's going to be Grass Fire types in there. I'm going Nubby Sif. I'm deciding against Bionicle Sif. I'm going Nubby Sif. We're going Nubby Sif. Drop Mouthfeel. Exeguduo is here. That is an unbelievable sprite, by the way. Look at the Exeguduo. That's insane. Insane work. This gets decimated by Ice Fang. That's a simple turn one. He's been killed already. Tenape. Another great one. That's a beautiful sprite. He's gonna die, but you missed Sleep Powder. You missed your one chance, buddy. Kipper's Fish is the protagonist of this tale. Vilebell, is it? Uh-oh. Guess the sun is up already, so I'll go here. Synthesis. I think I can live a... Okay, good. It doesn't seem to have a poison move there. I think I could have lived a poison move and still been fine there. The red headband. Thank you. And I got Solar Beam! Which I can put on Nubby Sif, can't I? That's unbelievable. That's incredible. Solar Beam with a drought Pokemon. It's exactly what I wanted. It's exactly what I wanted. Alright, we're going back to the Pokemon Center. I'm triumphant again, as usual, as usual. I don't tend to lose these battles. I'm more of a winner. I'm much more of a winner, generally speaking. Oh, can you submit dex entries to Infinite Fusion and they use them? That's cool. We gotta make one for Farados. Let's do that. Let's give him lore. How do I submit it? I'll write it right now. I'll write it off the cuff. 1 minute. But first we have something to attend to. Ashen. Valued shareholder Ashen wants me to fuse Clink with Staryu. Because that allegedly will make 2 Staryus. Together in a weird little... that's a funny concept. Let's see. Let's take a look. Starink. That is good. That is good. It's 2 Staryus acting as gears in a turning. I'm just gonna keep Staryu's movesets to simplify. The Water Steel is very good typing. That's very good typing. And let's take a look at the what have they got for the lore on Kippers so far? It is an extremely vicious and violent Pokemon. Despite its short legs, it is quick at hunting Rattata. Honestly, that's a perfectly good dex entry. I feel like that's accurate to its being. That's an accurate character study. It's an extremely vicious and violent Pokemon, and it is quick at hunting Rattata. It's hunting with a hyphen as well. I think we've achieved perfection, and we don't need any more than that. That's it. That's it. Don't forget to teach Solar Beam to Nuppy. You're absolutely right. Although I do value Mega Drain for its healing capability, I think Solar Beam is by far going to be a superior option. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that. Why don't we? Over Mega Drain. Nubby Sif is my best Pokemon, I think. Alongside Kippers, they're the 2 protagonists of this tale. And I think that ends today's YouTube recording. What will happen in the next one? Something cromulent? Something uncromulent? Nobody knows. Only the muck chatters can have any idea. This is insane.